long for her not only to become their #1 salesperson, but also to become the owner of Redwood Realty. Under her leadership, Redwood has grown from a 4-town realty to a 5-county realty. 2 thriving businesses, a wonderful family, a beautiful home where she loves to entertain. Mrs. DiPaolo and her husband, ever thinking of others, donate food daily to local soup kitchens to support the less fortunate. My friends, please allow me to present our first honoree, one of my favorite people, our Woman of the Year, Mrs. Maria DiPaolo.
Grazie. Sono orgogliosa di essere italiana. I'm proud of being Italian American. I am so emotional. And with my heavy Italian accent, I don't know if I can make it. This honor is not about me, us. It's about the legend of the Italian Tribune and the tribute to a memory of a great man, is Alanga, and his successor, They all do about Italian, the culture, tradition, family, food, arts, events, they make Italians stand out. We came to America after World War II, living our belong and a friend. Embarking on a new life certainly was not easy. But we live our lives, our dreams attached to our roots, and have and love for our native country. We are dearly. I arrived in New York with my father and my 2 brothers. Reuniting with my mother was my strength. My first big impression was millions of cars. I arrived here and I was bombarded by journalists shooting pictures which appeared in the New York News for days. They asked me a lot of questions, but they don't speak English. But I felt very welcome to be in America, an Italian in America. Thank you all for honoring me today. Thank you to the president of my town, Guardia Lombardi, Joe Petriello, and the associate ex-Morgan president. Thank you. My former partner, Barry Vogel from Florida. Thank you. Mr. Di Palma. 4 years business relationship with Di Paolo Bakery. Mr. and Mrs. Di Palma. Thank you. My staff at Redwood Realty. Thank you, Joy. My 2 brothers and their wives. My great husband, Vincenzo Di Paolo, my children, our children, and our grandchildren. I know you are proud of me today, but I am proud of you. This honor goes to you. Grazie, viva l'Italia.
Congratulations, Mrs. DiPaolo. Your Italian baker I've been to many times on Broomfield Avenue in Verona. I'm so Italian I didn't have sliced white American bread, upana americana. The first time I had I was 48 years old. How can you make a gabagool sandwich with upana americana?
How did I get so lucky to be born an Italian American? These are the words of Michael DeRosa, who is the first generation American. His mom and dad, Maria and Antonio, immigrated from Calabrito and Cervino, also Regione di Campania. Where's he sitting? Oh, also from Regione di Campania, this next honoree. After graduating college, Michael joined Bell Atlantic and would soon become the company's leader in sales. But this was not enough to satisfy young Mike's ambition, because he thirsted for something of his own. He wanted to build something of his own. So he founded American Roofing, which today is one of the most successful businesses of its kind and the fastest growing in the metropolitan New York, New Jersey area. The Italian Tribune News honors Michael for his great success, his pride in his heritage, and his devotion to his wife Danielle and his family, and also to God. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael DeRosa.
Good evening, everyone. I'd just like to take the opportunity to congratulate my fellow honorees. I'd like to thank Mr. and Mrs. Fortunato and the Italian Tribune for presenting me with this wonderful honor. I'd also like to thank my very supportive, loving, and encouraging wife, Danielle. Thank you to my family and friends who have supported me not only tonight, but always. As the son of Italian immigrants, I am very proud of the sacrifices my parents, grandparents, and family made when arriving to the United States of America. Through hard work and determination, they built a good life for themselves, but a better life for their families. It is my goal to do the same for my 3-year-old twin sons, Nicholas and Anthony. I have so many great memories of growing up in an Italian family, most of which are surrounded by food. The family gatherings consisted of aunts, uncles, grandparents, cousins, brothers, and sisters telling stories and laughing. There was always enough food and dessert to feed the entire neighborhood. The ladies of the family made the homemade gravy and fried meatballs in my grandmother's basement, while the kids picked figs, tomatoes, basilico, and grapes from the garden. The men played bocce and drank wine in the backyard. These are not only my memories, but if you grew up in an Italian family, they are also yours as well. This is what makes us who we are. These experiences and memories are what we need to pass on to our children and grandchildren. Without these memories, the Italian-American experience is lost, and our children will only be Italian by last name. On behalf of myself and my family, I'd like to once again give my deepest thanks to Mr. and Mrs. Fortunato and the Italian Tribune for honoring me this evening. Thank you very much.
We're going to have a little interruption. If you could just bear with us 1 second. We have a little surprise for you. Maybe a big surprise.
Hello, everybody. I'm sorry I can't be there because nothing would please me more than to present Tommy with a street named after him. I'm really sorry that I can't be there because I know all of you that are there must love Tommy the way I do and think he's really deserving of this honor. And it's so nice to see something like this happening to him. I am really tickled pink. And I wanted to thank you all for coming. I'm so sorry that I couldn't be there because, believe me, it bothers me more than it does you probably. But I wish I was there with all of you to congratulate him and just to see this. And Jack Nicholson said congratulations also. He's here with me, and he knows Tom also. And by the way, we'd also like to congratulate Rocco Mediate in being honored, I understand, because he's also a good friend and very deserving. Not as much as Tommy, but he deserves it. Okay, thank you all. I'm sorry I couldn't be there. Congratulations again, Tom. And you can talk. Okay. Okay.
Bye-bye. That was the great Joe Pesci. He had an emergency meeting in regard to a movie that he is about to do, and Unfortunately, he couldn't be here this evening.